Okay, dude, we got next level shit. Wait, is that how much I've got left? I actually need to take some video off of this. Alright. Plonk there. We could put it over here. No, let's put it there. All the testing we did was here, so let's probably put it where we tested it.
That's gotta go with what we know.
Alright, cool, dude. Look, I don't. Where do I look?
I guess. Are we?
I look at you.
Yeah,
I'll look at you like
looking
that.
in there. All right.
All right. So we thought we'd do an interview with Golden in the place Golden loves best.
Oh yeah, I'm here all the time.
Actually, we should probably just give it a little look around at the fitness center. Ultra fit in here. Golden and Caleb are just in here all day.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's benching me, so
you're benching him.
Yeah,
it's like that.
It's a fair trade.
Did we get free towels there too?
Free towels, and there's free water.
And a body fat machine.
Yeah, body fat machine.
Oh wow! Yeah. You get that thing's gonna break if you stand on it.
Yeah.
It's gonna go the other way, negative. All right.
Yeah.
How's AGDQ 2014 been? This is your second one?
It's, second AGDQ, third marathon overall, and it's unreal. It's huge. Last year we were kind of talking about this in the same kind of situation. Sat down with Duckfist and he says, "What do you think AGDQ is going to be like next year?"
Yeah.
I said, "I think it's gonna, we're gonna laugh at the fact that we ever held it in a 4-H center because it's only going to be bigger from here, and that's exactly what it is."
Having a hotel's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, it's a little different. It's more casual, I think. Than
like
it's a little bit more laid back.
Having
with the
a
rules.
swimming pool and that, and being able to take food in certain places and that.
Right.
Alcohol being allowed is good.
Yeah.
People haven't been going that crazy with it, as far as I know. Obvious exceptions.
There are a few wild people out there.
A few, but generally it's been pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't see any Golden Games this year.
No Golden Games.
That's all right.
I didn't think anything was ready, and actually the thread for HDQ went up pretty shortly after SGDQ, so there wasn't a lot of time.
It was only like 2 weeks or so, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I was barely back from SGDQ, and here we go again.
People were talking about the next one. Don't worry, because after this marathon, all the SGDQ and the ESA threads will be going up.
That's right. So twice the chances.
Yeah, not to mention all the other smaller offline marathons.
Oh yeah, all 50 of them.
All 50. One a week.
One a week.
1 a week.
2 a week sometimes.
2 a week. Dude, they're going to be 2 a week. We could
it's
have
crazy.
2 in the same town, cross town.
There you go. Could have rival cities.
Rival cities.
Yeah.
We could have
the East Coast has their marathon, the West Coast has theirs, which gets more viewers.
That'd be cool, but also really dumb.
Yeah, probably.
But you did some commentary. Did you Mega Man commentary? What are the other games?
So I did donation commentary for the Mega Man block. I did it for the Zelda block as well. Actually, it was originally supposed to be all of Twilight Princess, and then because the schedule got shuffled around, I was a part of LADX and Link to the Past, so it was still pretty cool and a lot of fun. What
do you think of the donation comment this year?
It's interesting to me because it's nice to see so many people want to volunteer, and obviously the marathon needs a lot of volunteers, but there are a lot of people on that donation stand that just don't say anything, and they're they're afraid to talk. So I think that's one of those places where you have to put your best people forward. And
I think I agree. Like last year, the problem was too much talking, and this year it's not enough talking.
Right.
And there are guys on there like. Some of the people so monotone, so flat, deadpan. I remember one in particular, which was the, "Hey guys, we just broke 200,000."
Yeah, and exactly in that voice. No excitement.
Don't get too high,
You're blowing me out of my chair.
It's been kind of funny. It has been kind of fun. I mean, I always opted. What I thought was a good idea was to have the donation comment reader be a part of the commentary group.
Sure.
Like, do you still think like something like that? What would you try and do to fix it?
To me, when I remember watching AGDQ for the first time, it was AGDQ 2012, and the donation comment reader was on screen. They were a part of it. So the couch was over here, the runners in the middle, and then you kind of, not necessarily all the time, but you saw the donation reader and you got to know who it was.
Yeah, as it were, like if this was the stage, the donation comment reader would just be like just off there.
Right,
and if they scooted their chair along a bit, they'd be right on camera.
And I mean, as somebody who didn't really know a lot of people in the community back then, it was a way for me to say, that's Breakdown reading comments. Like I saw him do the Meat Boy run earlier.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, it's funny. I think I prefer. I don't know. Each way had its too much talking had its problems. Too little talking had its problems.
There has to be a good balance.
There's a little thing. It seems like donation goals aren't being met, and so on. And I think a chunk of that is down to there not being a reader to tell you what's coming up and everything. And even just to introduce the game, like during Mega Man, you introduced the games and the runner and everything, and in these other blocks, it's just been like that. Half-Life, we literally just watched Half-Life,
right?
And it was okay, you know.
Whenever you're ready,
that's it.
Start
yeah,
the clock.
It wasn't okay. Next up, we got Cool Kid and Half-Life, and then everyone can applaud or cheer. Or
and that's kind of my approach to it too. Is I mean, you go into that marathon room, and it's such a different atmosphere from what you see in the practice room and the casual room. People are really excited and natural in those rooms. They go into the marathon room, and it feels almost rehearsed. They have to.
It is funny
sit
because
there and be quiet.
I felt like last year that was because of the rules, and this year it's for a different reason. We're not being told to be quiet in that room.
Not necessarily.
Yeah,
no, I
mean, people are being quiet.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Just they need a reason to be excited about it, and that's kind of what I hope to bring. So
yeah, hopefully. No, it's been good. All right, best run so far.
Oh, best run.
Or favorite run.
Okay, well, I'll go with favorite run was Strikers Super Star Wars. I don't know if you've heard about that.
Oh my god, that's the second time someone said that. Wow, I need to watch that.
Unreal.
Apparently he was funny.
His commentary style during that run, I don't know if it had to do with the fact that he was up all night, but there was a lot of sarcasm in that run, and it made it way more enjoyable. He got to the end of the run, and I don't think he said anything about the game. He just was making jokes all the time.
I know a thing or two about that sort of commentary. Tompa said the exact same thing. He said the commentary was really funny. So
absolutely, he made a name for himself, I think, with that run. So I was impressed with that run as far as just enjoyment factor goes. But as far as execution goes, I think Use Pizza's Mega Man 9 run was
that was good.
Else.
I watched a few levels of that. Yeah, I watched Plugman and the 2 levels either side of it.
Yeah, I thought outside of the RNG, if you took that away, his execution was better than anybody else in the Mega Man block, which was really surprising to me.
Block,
I was expecting, you're going you got Cool Kid and Cypher.
Held his own Joker as well. Held his own, definitely. Cool. And then the last thing, because I don't want to do this for too long. Best food you've eaten so far?
Best food I've eaten so far. I had one day where I didn't have Wendy's or Taco Bell, so I'll go.
That wasn't today.
It wasn't today, but I don't know. We went out for Fridays one night and had a good burger. So
cool. Fair enough.
Nothing too fancy, but
awesome. There you go. Golden interview in this fancy style.
Right.
Look at this. This next level. People are going to be doing. I'm going to bring everyone in here.
Yeah, they're going to want to do this.
Yeah, we were trying to show up more of the hotel, so there's going to be more interviews. Let's see.
That's right.
Cool. Let's press.
See you guys.